Welcome to this guide on the Lightning Network, Bitcoin's revolutionary Layer 2 scaling solution. Lightning Network enables fast, cheap, and scalable transactions, transforming how we can use Bitcoin for everyday payments. Throughout this video, we'll explore how this innovative technology works and why it matters for the future of Bitcoin. Bitcoin faces a significant challenge when it comes to processing transactions. The Bitcoin blockchain can only handle around 7 transactions per second, which results in high fees and slow confirmation times, sometimes taking minutes or even hours. This makes Bitcoin impractical for everyday purchases. The Lightning Network emerges as the solution to this problem, enabling thousands of transactions per second with near-instant settlement and minimal fees. The Lightning Network is a Layer 2 protocol built on top of the Bitcoin blockchain. Think of it as an additional layer that sits above Bitcoin's main blockchain. It enables instant, low-cost transactions through something called off-chain payment channels. The beauty of Lightning is that it combines the speed and low cost of off-chain transactions with the security guarantees of the Bitcoin blockchain. It's not a separate cryptocurrency. It's still Bitcoin, just moving through a more efficient channel. At the heart of the Lightning Network is the concept of payment channels. Imagine Alice and Bob want to transact frequently. Instead of recording every single transaction on the Bitcoin blockchain, they create a payment channel between them. This channel acts like a private ledger where they can exchange unlimited transactions instantly and cheaply. The channel stays open as long as they need it, allowing them to transact back and forth without touching the main blockchain until they're ready to close it. Opening a payment channel involves 3 key steps. First, both parties create what's called a multi-signature transaction. This is a special Bitcoin address that requires both Alice and Bob to sign off on any spending of funds, ensuring security. Second, they fund the channel by committing Bitcoin to this multi-sig address. This initial transaction is recorded on the Bitcoin blockchain, establishing the channel's capacity. Finally, once confirmed, the channel is active and ready. Now Alice and Bob can make instant off-chain transactions with each other. Once the channel is open, magic happens. Let's say Alice and Bob each put 1 Bitcoin into their channel. If Alice sends 0.3 Bitcoin to Bob, the channel balance updates instantly. Alice now has 0.7 Bitcoin and Bob has 1.3 Bitcoin. This transaction happens off-chain, meaning it's not broadcast to the Bitcoin blockchain. There are no blockchain fees, settlement is instant, and they can make unlimited transactions like this. Only the channel participants know about these transactions, adding a layer of privacy. When Alice and Bob are finished transacting, they can close their payment channel through a simple 3-step process. First, both parties mutually agree to close the channel and settle their final balances. Second, the final balance state is broadcast to the Bitcoin blockchain as a closing transaction. This is only the second time the blockchain has been touched, the first being when the channel opened. Finally, each party receives their final balance as regular on-chain Bitcoin that they can spend or store as they wish. The Lightning Network offers 4 major benefits. First, instant payments. Transactions settle in milliseconds instead of waiting for blockchain confirmations. Second, minimal fees. Transaction costs are reduced to fractions of a cent, making micropayments viable. Third, high scalability. The network can theoretically handle millions of transactions per second across all channels. Fourth, Bitcoin security. Despite being off-chain, Lightning transactions inherit the security guarantees of the Bitcoin blockchain, giving users peace of mind. Lightning Network opens up exciting real-world use cases. For micropayments, it's perfect for small everyday purchases like buying coffee or paying for online content, where traditional payment methods are too expensive. For cross-border transfers, Lightning enables instant international payments without the delays and high fees of traditional banking. In gaming and streaming, it allows real-time payments for in-game purchases and directly supporting content creators. And for point-of-sale systems, merchants can offer customers a fast checkout experience for both retail and e-commerce transactions. Despite its benefits, Lightning Network has some important limitations to consider. First, channel liquidity. Payment channels must have sufficient balance to route payments. If a channel runs out of funds on one side, it can't process transactions in that direction until rebalanced. Second, the online requirement. Both parties need to be online to transact, or they need to use services called watchtowers to monitor channels. Third, technical complexity. Lightning requires understanding channel management, routing, and network dynamics, which can be challenging for newcomers. However, as the technology matures, user-friendly solutions are making Lightning more accessible every day.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.